What up, team? Welcome back to J3 Entertainment, where you about to get that true reaction Saturday morning cartoon feel vibe.
That's right, y'all. It's web swinging time. What we got, bro?
Spider-Man, Episode 7, Kraven the Hunter.
We here, baby.
Yes.
I really enjoy these cartoons, y'all.
I love it too.
This is therapeutic for me, y'all.
Yes.
All right, cool.
It's basically a long day at work. You can go home and watch some cartoons, eat some cereal. I already ate cereal, but we just about to watch these cartoons.
That's a good day.
You know
Sounds
what I'm
like a
saying?
good day.
Man,
Yeah.
you know, like, it's crazy because every time you watch these cartoons, and if you guys know me out there, I watch cartoons.
Yeah.
I watch cartoons more than live action shows, quite frankly. You know what I mean?
true.
Like I'm watching Captain Planet again. Like I
Dope.
go back and watch it, man. Let our powers combine. I watch it. This is what I do.
Hey.
And I realize the Earth and people are nasty. Off of Captain Planet. We talking 91, Ted Turner, bruh. 91.
Yeah.
And they were showing us the truth. Like,
Cartoons don't lie.
man. And I hear Whoopi every day, man. Guy, what should we do? All right, anyway. So we're here for Kraven the Hunter. Now,
Yes,
do y'all remember the first time you were introduced to Kraven?
Ooh, I don't remember.
All right, what about
Fox
you?
Kids.
Fox Kids.
And actually the 90s Spider-Man game on the Genesis. So those two introductions for me. Yeah, a lot of the games and other cartoons.
I do remember when Kraven showed up, I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
He's a hunter, he's a bug. I know what it's like when it's time to hunt bugs where I'm from. Magnifying glass. You know what I'm
Hunting.
saying?
Survival.
Good luck, Ants Farm.
Like, I know it was this show for me, but I don't remember anything that I was thinking back then. So.
Gotcha. I feel you, man.
Yeah, but shout out to the, like you said, I agree with it 100% with the animation. Cartoons, big thing for me. And gaming, that was a big thing too. And I got into comic books late. So a lot of that stuff, these characters, it was mostly that animation and then the video games. And then I got into the books in like my teens.
I was introduced to Spider-Man first through the books.
Oh, bet.
Really?
Yeah, Clark's drugstore. So you go to the
I remember
drugstore.
that, though. Yeah.
You had the spin. So I guess you can say Spawn creator.
Tom McFarlane.
Tom McFarlane.
Yeah.
Slipped my mind.
Bet.
That's when is the late 80s, early 90s when I got
That was some of the best stuff.
And
Yeah.
just because the artwork, I was gravitated by the artwork. It was like, let me get that. And then I had a lot of Robin comic books back then
Okay.
over Batman.
Oh.
Because I'm a Batman fan, but I always wanted to be not Batman, but be part of Batman's group.
Got
That
it.
makes sense, right?
Got it.
So
Yeah, that makes sense.
Batman's my homeboy. You know what I'm saying? I go where he goes. You told me to stay here with Batman. I stay here. All right, but you know, anyway.
Guarantee you.
You know
Stand
what
by
I'm saying?
that.
So that's how I got introduced to Spider-Man for the
That's
most part.
cool.
It was the artwork. It was the comic book. Clark drugstore. I would go in. Dad'd give me. I
Man.
just picked the comic books up, and then
Memories.
I couldn't read really. You know, I'm just looking at the pictures, baby. You know what I'm saying? Oh, look at this! It's swinging.
Didn't they have like the game racks in there too? They had like a little rental spot in there or something like that, or was that Thrifty?
I think Thrifty.
Yeah, because they were right across from each other.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
Thrifty.
Sounds like
When you
Thrifty.
said Clark Drugstore, yeah, they used to have the games in there too.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, bet.
But then
Nostalgia.
you know how it was, man. But anyway, y'all ready to react?
Yeah,
get it.
Let's go ahead and do this thing.
That's so dope that you remember that, dude. That's tight.
Why are you lying? Why?
Man, let one of them movies open up with this theme. I'm lose it.
Bro.
Lose it.
Man, if they do that,
Right?
then they really got to do Spider-Man. If they
Right.
put that theme in there, you know what I'm saying? But I'm with you. I would love like a score version of that. Like that would be dope.
Like, I remember when they did the, I think it was Spider-Man 2 when he was walking through the subway and the dude was singing the Spider-Man song.
Yeah,
I'm talking like the intro to the movie and you have some, oh man.
it can work. Gotta get the right composer for that.
Right?
The Spider-Verse dude would be great. Daniel Pemberton, he's got a cool style.
There's a lot of buildings look like the projects.
Yeah. Shout out to John Semper.
What are you doing? Stop it! This is
Looking for my damn keys.
I have come all this way for one purpose, to take you home.
Sergey, let me finish my research. I can cure you.
Okay, Pete, take a deep breath. Just nail this interview and you'll be working in a real research lab.
Yes.
Dr. Crawford, is everything all right?
Stay out!
Damn. Spider sense one tingling there.
Fire escape.
Domestic violence.
It's time.
Starring Kraven the Hunter.
Mariah, you cannot give.
Where's Mariah?
Don't touch me.
I love you. I do not want to harm you.
Dr. Crawford!
Love it.
Spider-Man.
Nice outfit. Don't tell me. You're a Leo, right?
Whoever you are, this is none of your concern.
I'm concerned enough to haul you into the police.
Mariah, for his own sake, tell him to remain out of our affairs.
Oh, wow.
Faster than a speeding web line. Who am I dealing with?
Yo.
Oh.
You saw that, right?
Yeah.
Spiders are revered as hunters, but you have proven to be easy prey.
Damn.
Challenge.
Yeah, I was scared. I remember this.
Dylan.
Sylvester Stallone as Kraven the Hunter.
Oh, man.
I will watch that movie, though.
Gone.
Where's Sergey?
He disappeared.
He'll be back. You can't stop him. Nothing can stop him.
Let's get out of here before Mr. Wright comes back for a second date.
Then he played the drums.
I love it.
Who was that wildcat?
I knew him as Sergei Kravenov. He's descended from Russian nobility. He was a big game hunter in Africa. When hunting was outlawed, he became one of the leading guides. That's how I met him. I hired him to help me look for Dr. James Reeves, a colleague of mine who disappeared while doing research in the jungle.
Damn.
Right?
I was drawn to Sergei. We fell in love.
So when did he change from Rhett Butler to Freddy Krueger?
We found my friend, Dr. Reeves. He had synthesized a miracle drug. This substance could heal all wounds, preventing disease and infection. But Reeves had tested the serum upon himself with frightening results. It was transforming him into a feral creature. Reeves gave me the last vial of his wonder drug.
Yeah, I remember now.
He warned me not to use it in its current form under any circumstances. I had to get him to come back with me. I thought, oh,
You broke it?
Nah, a leopard or something like that. Yeah, hyenas.
Mariah!
What's up? 100 man versus 20 dogs. What's up?
There it is. I want this movie.
Yeah, show them
man.
pecs.
seriously injured. There seemed to be no hope, nothing I could do to save my love. As I watched his condition deteriorate, I made a decision.
It's called the Chuck Norris serum.
He wakes right back up.
Look.
Kraven, Texas Hunter.
Sergei's recovery was immediate. It was a miracle. Gradually, he became more primal, more bestial.
I'd be able to lay Simba down. I want deer.
Right.
He took a new name for himself. Kraven, the Hunter.
Now that's a cover right there.
Right.
That was tight.
Yeah, tells you everything.
Mine and your help.
I'm sympathetic, but I don't usually handle domestic disputes.
He's the most dangerous. Until he's cured, he could hurt anyone around him.
It ought to be okay for you to hide out here for a while.
I can't stay here. I must find a lab and finish my work.
The king of the jungle running around out there? Not a chance.
Here, picture sent up.
Kraven will...
We webbed across the city 10 stories high. It's not humanly possible to track us.
Kraven isn't human.
Look, I have to be someplace right now, but I'll be back. And then
He ain't listening.
He's not.
I don't think this Kraven guy can find her. With any luck, the cops will nab him first. Or maybe animal control.
You should have licked it. That would have been funny. Oh, this should taste like licorice.
Came back early.
Sorry about cutting your vacation.
Just be glad his wife didn't show up here.
Right.
Who is this?
I need you here right away.
Okay, JJ. I'm coming. What's going on here?
I can still smell her perfume. You are hiding her. You must be the other man.
What are you talking about?
Mariah Crawford.
I don't know her.
Damn.
You are lying.
Damn, Spider-Man. Set that brother up, man.
Take her in this outfit.
You look very handsome.
I never understood. Aunt May was kind of, she had a nice little figure. You saw that?
Yeah.
She's like, oh, you know what I'm saying? But
History, experience.
look at that. Look at them legs. I think the best Aunt May is Marissa Tomei in the new Spider-Man show we watching right now, though.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the animated one?
Yeah.
Hey.
Peter, I'm so
Tucker.
glad you made it. And
So do you. Oh, cartoon. My bad.
I have to go. Let's skip the party afterwards and get a bite to eat. Just you and me, alone.
Really? great.
Here comes our next model.
Yeah, she want a bite to eat.
Wow. That outfit brings out the animal in me.
In a fantastic zebra design.
You know, they're judging the outfit. He was like, oh.
Huh? Felicia?
Uh-oh, damn.
Oh, wow.
What are you doing here?
This is a Hardy Foundation event.
Oh.
Mother's the chairperson and I'm helping her. This is a wonderful surprise. You can take me to the party later.
Damn.
Yeah.
What?
No remorse.
Great. He must have my scent.
Parker? Why is he leaving? There he goes with that disappearing act again.
He gotta do a better job.
Right.
What are you doing?
Spider-Man! I know you are here!
Savage.
Stop hiding from me!
What a great show. These foundation events are usually stale.
Jim, up here.
Let's get it.
Damn.
Jungle Jim.
Like everybody like, yo, this is great. I love this place.
Oh, that was genius, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Get your ass off me.
that was the spot from the intro right there. Yeah.
If I go, so does your comrade.
My comrade? You jungle freak. If you hurt...
You have 6 hours to save your friend. Bring me Mariah. Don't underestimate me again.
Bruh.
Damn.
I thought he threw him for a second.
No, you just let him go. Literally.
And it's all my fault.
Yep.
Robbie said I was just doing my job.
Robbie just went home.
Yeah, that's it.
Should have been.
I'm just a working man. That's it.
All right, Kraven the Hunter or Rambo? Who winning?
Shoot. I don't know.
Where the heck are you?
It's gonna be a hell of a fight. I know
It
that.
really is. But I'm going.
Death battle. Looking at you.
Yeah. Who you going with?
I'm going Rambo.
Okay.
But it's gonna be a hell of a fight.
Took that fool to the circus.
Would you like some water?
Damn.
Oh man.
Okay.
Why are you doing this?
I was raised in the traditions of nobility, and now I live in the world of the jungle. The codes of conduct that govern both are very similar. If you take what belongs to another, there must be retribution.
I don't know what you're talking about. This isn't the jungle.
It's a concrete jungle. The same rules apply.
No, I'm doing this all wrong. I'm letting Kraven call the shots. That's it. I must hunt the hunter. But where?
Kraven is who I am. I belong among the animals.
Of course.
He looks at it. The Wizard of Oz. Yeah, this Kool-Aid good. I'm gonna stop. It's funny though.
So she had enough of that original to
Yeah, she's gonna give him a sip.
it looked like she poured almost the whole vial on Kraven.
Damn.
Oh man.
I must have been damaged in that fall.
What the? I can imagine a hippo with a
Right.
rhino.
Robbie!
I love this.
I don't know. Look, can't we talk this over like civilized men?
Yet, your friend is lost.
Kraven, let Robbie go. Leave him out of this. He's innocent.
We had a deal, and your time is up!
Yeah, that spider sense ain't been working today.
Yeah, it just ain't been working, right?
Your smoke screen's no match for my spider sense.
I guess it is.
Too soon.
Don't underestimate the color shots.
Right?
The Prussian noons, the crimson of the Prussian nights.
I guess it went out again.
Doesn't make you human.
Nice.
That was straight tailbone.
I'm here. Let him go.
Doc, wait!
Yet!
Oh.
Oh.
Oh shit.
What's he throw him in there with?
With the yeah.
What animal is he in
lions.
there? Oh, the lions.
Yeah.
The alligators.
Woo! Get your hands off her.
You okay?
Spider-Man, get me out of here.
Have to do this the hard way. Not bad for a guy with a busted web shooter, huh?
Boy, I'm sure glad you showed up.
Kraven, hang on!
It's like they ain't fed them lions in weeks.
Right.
Sergei!
He's been badly wounded.
That was great.
Sergei, I love you. Don't leave me, Pashalsta.
You sound just like Scorpion, remember?
Yeah.
Same voice pattern.
Side effects do occur.
Penny for your thoughts.
Will you please just tell me what's going on here? How did I get involved?
I guess you have me to thank for that.
The nightmare is finally over. I feel human again.
Yeah.
Okay.
What a beautiful, happy ending. I feel like I'm trapped in a Danielle Steele novel. Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't the hero supposed to get the girl? I saved the city from Jungle Boy, and I'll be lucky if Mary Jane or Felicia ever speak to me again. Not to mention the fact that the Animal Kingdom walked all over my costume. Never again do I get in the middle of a lover's spat.
Damn, that's true. He had two baddies wanting to hang with him instead.
Mm-hmm.
John Semper.
That's whack.
Right.
Not the show. I'm just saying in general. You think about it, like, damn.
Like
he was chilling, bro. Like he had Mary Jane. She dressed all up. Like, oh snap. Felicia show up. Like, what's up? Hey, I'm trying to hang up the party afterwards. Parker, like, damn. I just told her I'm gonna go get a bite to eat, and then she trying to chill with me.
Mm-hmm.
Spider-Man has a very complicated love life, bro. Right? Man, I couldn't do it. I would have chose right then and there. I would have looked at my odds. I'd have been like, look.
Yep. Mary Jane talking about she want to have a private party.
Both of them.
I'm gonna make them both happy.
Right?
Yeah. But crazy.
I'm gonna let Felicia spend the day with Spider-Man. I'm gonna let MJ spend the day with Peter. That's how I'll do it.
Right. Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah, except in this instance, Felicia
character acting.
Yeah, Felicia wanted Peter. They both wanted Peter. They didn't want.
That's
Spider-Man.
true. That is true.
They would have went with Spider-Man.
Yeah.
You know, Spider-Man. I mean, goes to what he said yesterday. We talking about how Mary Jane on it. But if somebody saved you in multiple occasions and you have a spandex suit on with muscle and your girth is just showing, you're winning. I'm pretty sure any woman would be like, damn.
In the moment.
It's tingling. Come on.
Right? My spider sense is tingling. My womanhood is tingling.
You basically won at that point.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So I can see them, I think Spider-Man is more of an illusion idea. But then when they touch Parker, they're like, damn. He ain't never worked out a day in his life. Parker like on your
they don't expect Peter to be that.
Yeah.
But he
that's
got
why it works.
musculature.
Yeah.
So, and then with Felicia, and at least in this show, it's like, because remember she was like we could be cool, you could be study partners, but she didn't want him until he blew her off. And she was like, nobody says no to me, and now she wants it.
Yeah, it's always that's kind of always been a thing with the ladies most of the time. Women, they play hard to get, and then when you don't pay them no mind, they want you. They want it. The hunt is on. You know what I'm saying? So
Women 101.
Yeah, it's the hunt. The hunt is what drives us there. That's funny thing is that was the episode about. But no, Kraven was cool, man. Kraven's never been to me a bad guy. You know what I mean? He's just a villain. I mean, a complicated man. No one understands him but his woman. Exactly what he is. That's exactly what he is, bro. He didn't mean half that shit.
Kraven just like Shaq.
He just wanted his woman back, bro.
I feel it.
He just wanted his woman back, and everybody was in his way.
That serum had him a little out of sorts.
Yeah. He's just complicated, man. But this is a cool episode. Spider-Man, every episode hits. What did you get from this episode?
Not to get in between relationship disputes. Mind your business.
When you try to further your life, I guess learning can be dangerous too.
Yeah.
And when Peter's always trying to excel and learn something in life, something bad always happens. So he has to turn that hero up to 1,000, which he always does though. But I think it's cool because he learns from his mistakes. He can learn how to be a better hero, and he learns how to be a better man. So everything he's going through helps him to excel in life.
Yeah.
Even when it doesn't revolve around education.
Yeah. I'm gonna say what I took from this episode is, don't let no girl stay at your homie house and he don't know.
Right.
Because Jungle Man.
He would have got caught up twice.
Yep.
If his family had showed up, he would have got caught up. Like, where's this woman perfume in my house? Who was here?
Yeah.
He'd been screwed over. Then Kraven bust the door. He got to explain that door.
There was receipts. Oh yeah, he found that. Oh, he found that letter. That's right. He was like, yo, yeah,
letter,
you're
he got to
lying.
explain that door.
Had he not seen that, he would have been like, oh, okay, suspicions, but.
And Spider-Man, I'm sorry, my friend.
You're lying.
Yeah, you screwed me over, bro. I could have died, man. You had me upside down, man. Shoot. But anyway, it's not about us.
It's about y'all.
Post your comments down below. Let us know how much fun you guys had watching this episode. And did this bring back some particular memories watching this episode? And I also want to know, when was the first time you were introduced to Kraven? Put in the comments down below. Is he one of your favorite Spider-Man villains? Or do you consider him one of Spider-Man's allies? I want to know. Because I never really looked at him as a villain. I mean, back in the early days, he was kind of like villainous, but I think modernized wise, he was never, because he never really had a motive.
True, but I think because of his skill set and what he brings a lot, and then he challenges Spider-Man in other ways, like where they both are good at what their adversaries are as far as skills and combat and stuff like that. In the comic books, they kind of portray him as that, like what you're saying, like he has that villainous feel, but it's usually motivation or something that he wants or he's striving to get.
Right.
Yeah, like the Last Hunt story is a good example of that.
Oh yeah,
that would be a dope adaptation.
Yeah, they need to. I think Kraven would be a great villain to bring to the big screen.
I would love that.
But how are they gonna do it? That's the question, right? If you're new to the channel, go ahead and press that subscribe button. Thumbs up this video. Don't forget to share it now. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Also follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Patreon. Where you get the full-length reaction to this episode and some exclusive content.
Y'all know what to do.
Press the button.
Also, if you want to show us some love, you can join the YouTube membership in the section down below.
Sign up now.
Do it.
I'm J3.
We're on the show. Go. Just
It's your boy C.
Road to 100,000 subscribers.